PS4 games. Now, why am I showing you this news? Why am I happy about this? Because there's a lot of brain dead ass niggas, and when I talk about PS4 users, I'm not talking about the people who really aren't into gaming that much, so all they really use their PS4 for is a big ass YouTube box, a big ass Netflix streaming machine. They basically use it like a Roku Fire Stick or Amazon Fire Stick, whatever the fuck it's called. They basically use it as a big ass box to do that. I'm not talking to the PS4 people like that. I'm not talking to the little kids that can't afford to get a PS5. Their parents can't afford to get them a PS5. They was lucky enough to have a PS4 or get a PS4 from a cousin who had an older one that was getting a PS5 they didn't want to use. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about you stank chair motherfuckers. No, fuck stank chair. I'm talking about you niggas that don't have an entertainment stand. You don't have a desk. You don't have a fucking cardboard box. None of that. Your TV just sitting on the floor because you too stupid to go to Amazon, IKEA, and buy a fucking $20 desk or entertainment center to put your shit on to assemble it. You just sit on the floor, sit in the crib with your homeboys, and you play 2K25, and you say there's no reason to upgrade because the same games are still coming to PlayStation. They're giving me free games for PS4, so there's no difference. So why would I go to PS5? Here's another reason: so you could play the free games you get. You know how mad I would be if I was paying for online every month just to get free games that I can't play. I'd be pretty pissed. You know what I'd be pissed enough to do? Go get a PS5. Go get a PS5. Save up $50 a week or a month or whatever the fuck. Save your little chips, your coins up. Stop buying them 2K VC packs. Go look at how much money you spent on 2K VC. See how much that is? That's a PS5 right there. Whatever amount it is, I'm pretty sure that's a PS5 or a good lead up to a PS5. You spend $15 on V-Bucks a week after what? Let me see, 500. No, not that. What's 500 divided by 15? 33 weeks. After 33 weeks. Let's see. How long is 33 weeks? Oh wait, what the fuck? 33 weeks. There are nearly 1 year and 33 weeks. So that's about a year. You could have a PS5 by next year if instead of spending $15 a week on 2K VC, you put that shit in a PS5 fund and you save it the fuck up. I'm glad they're doing this. Cause you can cause I hate when niggas ask, hey bro, is that shit on PS4? I hate it when I'm talking to my friends about games that I want to play, cause my friends that I play games with, a lot of them are more casual gamers, and the few of them that do game as hard as I do, they don't necessarily play like more, I don't want to say adventurous or risky, but they don't have like a diverse library of games they play. They mostly, 6 years or older. 60% of gamers primarily play games that are 6 years or older, or games that are iterative in a franchise. That's basically having you play a game that's 6 years or older. So basically the Maddens and 2Ks of the world. So it's like, yo, anything that gives them a reason to get off that PS4, I love it. I love to see it. Stop supporting the PS4. You know how you drive up PS5 sales, make more than PS4 users? Get one. The PS4 has a crazy amount of games, so if you want to keep it as a retro console and you want to continue using it as a retro console, that's cool. You want to use it as a big ass Netflix box, if you want to use it as a big ass Bloodborne video player, basically, cool. Stop asking if games are coming to that shit as your primary console. PS5 came out 5 years ago, nigga. PS5 is old enough to start going to preschool. Think about that. The PS5 came out December this year. It will have been half a decade since the year the PS5 dropped. We are halfway through the 2020s, and niggas is still asking, is it coming to PS4? No, nigga. No. Keeping it in a vein of Sony news. Sony is backing down from requiring people to log in with PSN to games, and I'm not gonna lie, that's a good thing. Now, through some other headlines, I've seen that there's benefits that I want to read, because I haven't read them, but I want to read and see what the benefits are and see if they're like meaningful or anything like that. So yeah, but they're giving you benefits for logging in, but you don't have to anymore. The PC port of Ghost of Tsushima will still require a PSN account for online multiplayer, fair, but never required one for its single player mode, so it's seemingly unaffected by this change. Alright, cool. If you do decide to keep logging in with a PSN account while playing these games, Sony will also provide you early unlocked suits. So they're giving you bullshit. I thought it was gonna be like some type of account reward, but they're giving you basic bullshit in the game that you could already get for free. Gain access to the armor of the Black Bear set for Kratos at the lost items chest in the... What the fuck? Previously only accessible in a new game plus run and a resource bundle. So let me get this straight. These niggas is locking off parts of... Well, they said you could get it in New Game Plus. So basically they're giving you New Game Plus shit early. I don't know. As a developer, as a creative, I feel like if the point of something was to make the player unlock it and a New Game Plus run, that it would be highly disrespectful to just give it to any old nigga that signs in with PSN. Like, nah. Excuse me. Like, nah, bro. That shit feels disrespectful. Last of Us 2... plus 50 points to activate bonus and unlock extras. Jordan's jacket from Intergalactic to Prophet as a skin for Ellie. This what you giving niggas? Horizon Zero Dawn. Not even reading that one. Not gonna lie, these sounds like ass tier rewards. You only get one reward. You're only getting one thing, and all of these things, it seems like, are still regularly unlockable and regularly accessible in the game if you just play the fucking game. It's like it says right here, early unlocked suits, so that means that it's something that you could just unlock by playing the game the normal way. We're still not signing in with PSN. That shit trash. Power World developer Pocket Pay. Oh, this one I kind of want to read through a little bit actually, because like, for those of y'all who don't know, a little synopsis of the situation. I'm gonna sit down for this one in a couple articles. But basically, Power World, Pocket Pair is the company that made Power World Smash 8 game from 2024, and they started like a publishing company to give more smaller independent games a chance to, you know, rising tide raise all ships type beat. And I wanted to read about this and see what they talking about, what they actually doing. They have received 400 emails, 150 pitches, 2,000 plus LinkedIn requests. Pocket Pair Publishing wrote on Twitter, "We are blown away by the interest we have received from you, the developers, and we're doing our best to review each request and pitch." Now, my question is, I don't know how much money exactly they've dumped into this, but out of these 150 pitches, I wonder what percentage of them are going to actually like get funding, and what percentage of them are actually going to get completed, and what percentage of that percentage of a percentage of a percentage are going to actually be like somewhat successful. Not even like crazy breakout like Power World or Lethal Company or nothing like that. Successful as in Power World paid money to make these games and they didn't go broke getting them made. Of course, we cannot help everyone. At least half these niggas is getting rejection letters. Pocket Pair continues, but we're determined to help as many great games as possible. The publisher has already confirmed his first project, it's a flake on my screen. An original yet unnamed horror game by Assassin's Creed actor Salim Sergeant Studios. Neither studio nor publisher has revealed then I don't give a fuck. this is really only the beginning, but okay, I thought there was gonna be more to this, but they're basically saying like, hey bruh, shout out y'all niggas for sending us proposals. Man, I thought there was gonna be more to chew on with that, unlike how there's a lot to chew on with this one. The Nintendo Switch 2 experience tickets are being sold on eBay. Now, if you know how tickets at events of this type of nature are, usually the event holders do their absolute fucking best to avoid scalping and scalpers by making it so that the tickets are as non-transferable as possible because they're linked and tied to your account and whatnot. But I'm not gonna lie, how the fuck are these people selling these? That's really what I want to know. Ticket sales for Nintendo Switch experience are being resold on eBay despite being non-transferable, which I want to know, how the fuck are they non-transferable? These live events will begin on April 4, blah blah blah. A now removed listing on eBay was reportedly offering the ticket for the New York playtest for $1,000. I couldn't imagine what it would be like to be a dumbass living in New York with a spare $1,000 just burning a hole in my pocket to pay for some dumb shit like this. Nintendo is planning to give gamers a chance to try out the Switch 2 for themselves before its official launch in a series of special live events. These Nintendo Switch 2 blah 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 blah. Tickets for the upcoming playtest have been difficult to come by, and naturally, scalpers scalp. According to VGC, these tickets are being priced as high as €300 for the event scheduled to take place, blah 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 blah. Niggas charging a lot, making these attempted resales all the more egregious is the fact that the tickets are non-transferable. Is it just as stated on the FAQ? Because if it's just stated, if they're just saying like, hey bro, you can't do this, but they're not doing anything to actually enforce it. This year looks meanwhile 2-0 burger articles in a row. Anyway, let's talk about something that definitely cannot be a nothing burger, because I saw this headline about how Microsoft was the top video game publisher last month, and my first initial thought was, how the fuck? Then I said, we gotta realize. And that graph we looked at the other day, what was the consistently top 10 best selling game for the last 10 years? A lot of the time, the number one best selling, that's right, Call of Duty. What game came out last year that blew people the fuck away? Because it was actually the first good one in a while. Despite still, even though it had a dip in popularity and quality, and being asked, was still top selling game. That's right, Call of Duty. Who owns Call of Duty? Hold your hand when I say this. Xbox Studios owns Activision Blizzard. Activision Blizzard is under Xbox Studios, which is under Microsoft. Microsoft owns Call of Duty. Last month was fucking December. This makes sense. I haven't read this article though, but I just glanced over at it while I was talking and I see the words Call of Duty, so I'm predicting that I'm right. Microsoft was the top video game publisher in December 2024, generating $400 million. Most of this revenue can be attributed to Activision Blizzard. Call of Duty heavily contributed to Microsoft's success, which is crazy because I couldn't save the actual article with this one, but as you can read off the headline, hey yo, there we go. Because for some reason, Raindrop, the application I use, wouldn't save the goddamn article properly. But it's crazy that Call of Duty brought in the most money last month, yet Fortnite is the one and only game that gave Call of Duty the biggest L by 10 million hours in the most important battle there is. Most playtime racked up by people ignoring their families on Christmas Day. Now that whole extra part is some extra shit, but I find this interesting because when I think about it, I go, wow. So all these people that just cock ride Call of Duty all day and all night on Christmas, when you were off from work, your business establishment was closed down, when the jitteries were off from school playing on their new PlayStation 5s, on their new Xboxes, Fortnite still has more playtime than Call of Duty. And according to the last article we seen, Call of Duty was the most profitable game out of everything. I find that interesting. Now, I feel like this is going to be a big ass nothing burger article, but I'll look through it for giggles and shits, basically. Please move to the other side of my screen. Yeah, whatever. Research firm Chris Ding over at VGC has checked under the tree for this data and dissected how the final month of 2024 played out, and you'll also not be surprised to learn that the main competitor to the home of the default dance for this crown was seemingly another massive ooter, Call of Duty. You might have heard of it. According to that firm, on Xmas Day itself alone, Fortnite amassed 30 million hours of playtime. That will mean that the average Fortniter spent something like 2 to 3 hours on that day trying to get crowns, blah blah blah, attending a Mariah Carey oh, you know what it is? They had a Mariah Carey concert. That's why they had more people on. This makes sense. I gotta exit out of this article. I was just more so curious in how the fuck this happened. But niggas will cock ride the fuck out of Call of Duty and tell you, no man, Call of Duty's so great, everybody play Call of Duty, but you niggas wasn't even playing it. You know what games niggas will play? Grand Theft Auto 6 at 30 FPS on console when it releases like a year ahead of the PC version. Former GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption animator expects and says that we're not getting 60 FPS to the PC version. Now, I don't know this nigga's tenure, so I'm gonna look him up on Kiwi Talks. Mike York. That name sounds familiar. I'm gonna look him up. Mike York. Oh, look. I don't even have to look too hard for it. Oh, wait. It disappeared. But it just said Mike York GTA. Hey, while we're getting... Let's see if I can see the damn profile. Because I can't sign into my link. Probably not. But in the meantime... Okay, I see 2017 up there. So I guess he's been there with them for a minute. No. Get the fuck out of here. I love to create everything, blah 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 blah. High Wire Games. So yeah, he's not currently working there, but I see this yellow logo, so I'm assuming that's Rockstar. So it hasn't been that fucking long. I don't know why my computer's acting special needs. It's randomly jumping to 40-something%. Let's see. Mark York was an animator at Rockstar New England from 2012 to 2017. That's a very long time, but probably wasn't there for a good portion of GTA 6. So, like they said, this is just him giving speculation and expectation based on his time in the company and what he knows and what he said, which is that he doesn't know if they'll be able to pull off 60 FPS. I'm not gonna lie, in this day and age, it's crazy that we're still talking about and debating about whether a fucking game in 2025 is 30 or 60 FPS. To me, that's fucking crazy. I don't know if they'll be able to pull off 60 FPS in big 2025. He doesn't think so. He thinks they're gonna be shooting for 30. And oh my god, bro! Please have a performance and a goddamn, what's the other one? For like a mode that prioritizes the frame rate and a mode that prioritizes like the graphical fidelity and the quality of the textures and stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'll take a quality hit for 60 FPS. Because 30 FPS, I'm not gonna lie, 30 FPS deadass fucks with my vision whenever I see it and play games in 30 FPS. Like, I deadass get a headache looking at shit in 30 FPS. And this is not me being gamer elitist, but whenever I play a game that I'm controlling and shit is moving at 30 FPS, I can't function. My brain can't comprehend anymore. I can't do it. Meaning it never dips below that. They're gonna try and optimize as much as they can to where it never goes below 30. So it'll be about 40 or something. But it could be about 40, whatever. And I bet like later on, once it's on PC, they'll probably get it super optimized. Basically, he's saying they're gonna patch it as they go along. I'm not gonna lie, this shit better release at fucking 60 FPS on console, or we're gonna ether you, Rockstar. the PS5 is strong enough to do it, and if it isn't strong enough to do it, hey gang, you better figure something the fuck out. You better have a graphics mode and a performance mode, and a performance mode, even if I gotta take a significant hit to graphical fidelity, fuck it, as long as the game runs at 60, so I don't have to hurt my eyes and head looking at this game and everything turn and move and do shit at fucking slow motion. Because I'm not gonna lie, ever since I became a PC elitist, again, playing video games, like I could watch gameplay in 30 FPS. I could watch a movie in 30 FPS or lower, 10 FPS, whatever. I could watch somebody else play a game in 30 FPS. But as soon as I'm in control of that game, 30 FPS just throws my brain for a fucking loop, and it just breaks my brain. It should better be running at 60, nigga. Let's read on. He said anything else? Oh shit, video unavailable. Nigga might have been telling the truth. I don't think the initial release it'll come out at 60 FPS unless it's getting those 60 FPS by using an upscaler like the PlayStation is doing. Hey, if it looks good enough and it's not distorting all over the place and creating random shit, then I actually don't mind. I don't mind a little bit of upscaling, a little bit of frame generation. I don't mind. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 collected. Oh yeah, this one I just wanted to say it's a good thing. I love to see it. 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 This is a reason why you price your games at a lower price. Some of you, everybody, you don't have to charge the same amount as Call of Duty. This one I don't even want to read over the synopsis for, but they already sold out of the collector's edition, which I want to know how much is it. Oh wait, no. Collector's edition. Can I get a price on Google? No. Is it in the article? Right here? No. I just want to know how much it costs. Because I know it's less than 40. Because 40 is how much they said they're charging for the real game. Okay, that's cool. Show me all the cool graphics. It's whatever. I just want to know the price. Damn, $100, dog? I thought the premium, oh, you know what? The collector's edition does come with a figurine and all this other crazy and all these other physical books and shit. So 100 is not that crazy. But either way, imagine how much like extra would have been tacked on, 30, 40, maybe even $50 extra if this game was a full 70 instead. I'm not too interested in this game personally, but I wanted to highlight it because I just wanted to show I love it when smaller games succeed, man. I love to see it. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna talk about this, but I'm getting kind of tired of talking. I don't give a fuck. This, I just wanted to look at the list. Alright. Facebook Reels, Instagram. Okay, so I'm gonna just go through real quick and I'm gonna talk about why none of these shits can replace TikTok. Boom. YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts. I seen a Markiplier clip where he was talking about why he likes YouTube Shorts, and I'm not gonna lie, YouTube Shorts does have a good purpose in terms of giving you small snippets and samples of full videos, and I've changed my mindset as to how I approach shorts and stuff like that because of that clip. And I'm not gonna lie, Shorts is a really good tool for YouTube. It's not a good TikTok replacement because you need a higher production level and a higher production quality on YouTube Shorts than on TikTok, but it has its place. Definitely has its place in the market. Facebook Reels, not gonna lie, that shit sucks. That shit sucks. Instagram Reels, same thing as Facebook Reels. It's literally the same thing. If you upload a reel on Instagram, Instagram will tell you, hey, we're uploading this shit to Facebook too, even if you don't have a Facebook account. That shit sucks. Not funny. Videos on Zitter, not gonna lie, the fucking Zitter video player, that shit fucking sucks. That shit sucks. And most people scroll Twitter like this. Okay, most people scroll Twitter the regular normal way. If they see a video, they see a video. That shit sucks. Blue Sky Video, the verdict's still out on this. This is newer. It even has a feature where when you open the app now, first thing it directs you to is this instead of the regular Discover tab. So jury's still out on that one. Snapchat Spotlight, Who the fuck is using Snapchat? What sane person is using Snapchat? Red Note got popular solely as being known as a TikTok replacement, but it's not as easily scrollable as TikTok with their For You page, so I don't think that shit's gonna last if TikTok stays around. Tumblr TV, nigga, it's Tumblr. Niggas ain't using Tumblr. And the last thing I have is a co-op gameplay trailer for Split Fiction. We might have seen this trailer, we might not have. I don't know. I'm about to watch it though. Either way.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, it is different. This is different.
Push the button! No!
This bitch threw me out. Oh yeah, this game. I'm gonna be able to get some funny ass, say some funny ass shit while this game is going on, boy. Let's lock in. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see if this nigga. Let's see if Fuck the Grammy shows the whole goddamn game again.
This is Hazelight's next co-op adventure.
Hey, Fuck the Grammys is talking.
And I want to give you one more sneak peek. Have a look at this.
God damn, bro.
In this level, Mio and Zoe are stuck in one of Mio's sci-fi stories.
Oh shit, you get to be an edge runner. Oh shit, I get to be an edge lord.
Gravity and how to defy it using the tool.
So I'm playing VVVVV, bitch.
Hop on! Wait!
But there's also a crazy bike chase.
I'm not gonna lie. This is what it looks like when a game developer makes a good game. What do I mean by that? A lot of game developers are scared as fuck to show gameplay of their game because they're not confident in what they have. They want to show $100,000 cinematic trailers that nobody gives a fuck about. Niggas watch the cinematic trailer, buy the game, play the game, and be like, this don't feel like what I saw, and then company gets mad when niggas want to refund the game and get a game the fuck back. That's why the refund policies and what the fuck? Did my computer overheat? No, the shit just randomly crashed. What the hell? Oh my god. That shit in my spare time. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Peace out, y'all. Bye.